Welcome back to Explain the Charts, where we dissect the markets, providing you with the tools to understand and profit from them. Today is September 2nd, 2024, and we're diving into the world of Tesla, analyzing the current news and the technical details of its chart. First, let's take a look at what's been happening in the news around Tesla, the electric vehicle giant. Recent headlines have been mixed, with some positive news about Tesla's August sales performance in China, but also concerns about recent recalls. These recalls highlight the growing competition Tesla faces in the EV market, and whether its early mover advantage is still a significant factor. The market has been watching Tesla's recent performance, especially after their Q2 earnings report, which fell short of expectations. Analysts are closely monitoring Tesla's progress on its robotaxi program, a key driver for potential future growth. The company's foray into AI and robotics could be a game changer, but it remains to be seen how it will impact TSLA stock price in the coming months. The overall sentiment towards Tesla appears to be cautious, with analysts expecting slower earnings growth for 2024 compared to 2023. Now, let's transition to the charts and see if we can glean any insights from the price action. We'll start with the daily chart, which gives us a broader perspective of TSLA's recent moves. Looking at the daily chart, we see a clear downtrend over the past month, with the price consistently making lower highs and lower lows. This downtrend is further emphasized by the moving averages, which are also sloping downwards. We can identify key resistance levels at around $260 and $270, where the price has stalled in the past. The price has struggled to break above these levels, suggesting that sellers are stepping in and preventing further upside. The current price action is hovering around the $210 to $220 range, an area that has been a support level in the past. However, the breakdown of support levels in the $220 to $230 range, particularly at the end of August, indicates a potential for further bearish momentum. While there are some signs of potential support at the current price levels, the overall bearish sentiment suggests that Tesla could be headed lower in the short term. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart to see if we can find any intraday patterns that could provide more clues about TSLA's near-term direction. Looking at the 1-hour chart, we see a lot of volatility, with the price bouncing around in a tighter range compared to the daily chart. This volatility is common in the intraday market, but it also highlights the potential for quick price swings. We can see some support and resistance levels within this 1-hour time frame, particularly around $215 and $220. The price has struggled to break above $220, suggesting that sellers are still in control in this time frame. However, there are signs of potential bullish momentum, with the price bouncing off support levels near $215. The bulls are likely trying to regain control and push the price higher, but they face strong resistance from the sellers. It's important to note that the 1-hour chart's volatility can lead to quick changes in sentiment, so traders need to be cautious and nimble. The 1-hour chart provides valuable information about TSLA's intraday movements, but it's crucial to consider the larger picture presented by the daily chart. To get a more granular view of TSLA's short-term price action, let's zoom into the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart showcases the most recent price fluctuations, providing valuable insights for short-term traders. Looking at the recent 15-minute candles, we can see a lot of back and forth action, with the price testing support and resistance levels in this time frame. The price has been bouncing between $210 and $215 in recent hours, with buyers and sellers battling for control. This volatility suggests that the market is uncertain about TSLA's immediate direction, making it a challenging environment for short-term traders. While there have been some short-term rallies, the price has struggled to break above $215, indicating that the sellers are still exerting pressure. The 15-minute chart highlights the importance of staying nimble and adjusting trading strategies based on the current price action. Traders should monitor the price action closely and be ready to adapt their plans as the market fluctuates. This is especially crucial in the 15-minute time frame, as price swings can be sudden and unpredictable. Now, let's recap the key price levels to watch for Tesla. On the daily chart, We identified resistance levels at around $260 and $270, which have held back the price in the past. The price has been struggling to break above these levels, suggesting that sellers are likely to defend them. The $210 to $220 range on the daily chart has been a support level in the past, but the recent breakdown of support levels in the $220 to $230 range suggests a potential for further decline. The 1-hour chart shows some support near $215 and resistance around $220, highlighting the battle between buyers and sellers in this time frame. The 15-minute chart showcases the most recent price fluctuations, with the price bouncing between $210 and $215 in recent hours. The volatility in the 15-minute chart highlights the uncertainty in the market and the potential for quick price swings. Overall, the technical indicators suggest a bearish bias for Tesla in the short term. The downtrend on the daily chart, the struggle to break above resistance levels, and the recent breakdown of support levels point to a potential for further downside. However, the 1-hour chart's volatility and the recent price bounces off support levels suggest that Tesla could bounce back in the short term. Traders should monitor the price action closely, particularly at the key resistance and support levels we discussed. It's essential to be adaptable and adjust your trading strategies based on the current market conditions. The news and events surrounding Tesla will also play a significant role in shaping TSLA's future direction. Keep an eye on Tesla's sales performance, any regulatory developments, and the progress on its robotaxi program. These factors could influence the overall sentiment towards Tesla and ultimately impact its stock price. As always, remember to manage your risk carefully and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Stay tuned to Explain the Charts for more in-depth analysis and insights into the dynamic world of Tesla and other markets.